Nearly a year ago, Rebecca Adagala took pride in her ability to feed her grandchildren. She was able to afford 3 meals a day from the money she made at her grocery business in this informal settlement in Nairobi. But now, 1 year after COVID-19 struck Kenya, Adagala can barely afford 1 meal a day.
Sometimes we only take water for dinner and sleep. If we are lucky, maybe a family member who hasn't lost their job can buy us some maize flour. We cook, and life goes on.
The Kenyan government's efforts to contain the spread of COVID-19 with lockdowns have led to rising unemployment. More than 1.7 million people lost their jobs in the first 4 months of the pandemic. A survey by Toweza, a non-governmental group, shows that in the last 6 months of 2020, more Kenyans were worried about where their next meal would come from.
7 out of 10 of the households say that they fear economic impact much more than health impact.
A food pantry run by a charity group in Kenya is in high demand as people without jobs cannot feed themselves. Nowhere is the need greater than in the informal settlements, said the charity director, John Gadungu.
We are not able even to go there freely to distribute the food that we used to distribute, because you found since most people are not going to work, they remained in the villages and in their houses. So when there is, they hear that there is food being distributed, there is almost some stampede.
Even though Kenya's coronavirus containment measures have hurt the economy, the government says it is determined to balance the scales by keeping the public safe, while also ensuring people are able to put food on their table.
Government has also been able to set programs to, put money in the pockets of those who have lost their livelihoods by initiating a weekly stipend of 1,000 per household.
But for many like Rebecca Adagala, they have not yet received this government stipend. Adagala hopes the government finds a way to safely return life to normal so that she can resume her economic activities and feed her family with dignity. Brenda Molinya for VOA News, Nairobi.